men like you, man, to tell these experience, real life experience, because you gon' if the nigga go to jail, this the shit you got to deal with.
Yeah.
Nigga took your pictures and said I threw them away.
Yeah.
And held them.
Yes.
On some perverted,
Yes.
whatever
Yes.
type of you with.
Yeah.
This is what a nigga got to deal with if you go in there.
Yes.
Niggas, yo, I got your pictures, bro. All right, come. Yeah, I threw them away because and the whole time he looking at your jumps every
Whacking
day.
off.
These are the type of animals a nigga
And
got
a
to
girl
deal with,
way
bro.
younger than him.
Come on, man.
Damn.
Come on,
He was
man.
older.
Come on, man. This is what you got to deal with.
That was his vice right there.
Yeah.
That was his issue.
And
That
it's a
was
bunch of niggas in there like him.
Yeah.
Gibbs just corny.
That shit taught me how to read people though. Like in jail, that's why like out here, like I'm quick with like reading how you is, cause like
It'll save your
everybody,
life.
yeah, in jail, everybody is stripped of who they really is. You stripped of that, so it's like really easy to read you. Like you feel what I'm saying? But that shit, everybody loved me. I was in there for 2 years. I never went to the hole. I got in plenty of fights, but they just wouldn't send me to the. I was like the young boy that was the life of the block. Like you feel what I'm saying? All the old heads wanted me in their cell. Dang, put Gibbs in my. Everybody fucked with me.
How long was you in the county for before you went to trial?
18 months.
I think you said before 18 months. So let's get to the trial, right? So you go to trial, and
Yeah.
what happened during trial?
So old head, I told you old head caught the case. So my lawyer didn't do shit. Staff lawyer Abdul Qawi did everything.
And shout out to Kobe.
He started off the joint. He said, "What was you doing down 16th Street? You was trapping." The DA couldn't object to that because she didn't even know what that meant back then. So he like, "Yeah, I was trapping." He got him so worked up. He got him
Tricked him.
Yeah.
Tricksies.
Yeah. So he like, "Yeah, I was trapping." All right. So allegedly somebody paid him not to come to court. He got 25. He was supposed to get 5,000 all together. He got 25,000 when he came and said. Remember, he came there and said it wasn't us. He got 25,000, and at the trial, allegedly he was supposed to get 25 more hundred, 5,000. So he like, yeah, somebody.
He got 25,000, 2,500.
2,500.
Okay.
I said 25,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, my fault. So he told them that somebody paid him. So Abdul Qawi like, how you know it was from my defendants that paid? Like he just said somebody pulled up, dropped the bag out the car, and gave him $2,500. He said, how you know it came from my clients? He said, I didn't. He said, Abdul Qawi like, why the fuck did you take the money? He said, shit, somebody gotta pay for this shit. Once he said that, it was like really over. DA tried to do the best as she could. She used the Eagles as an example with me and my code. She said, she called me Michael Vick. He's Michael Vick. He drove the play up. This guy, Deshaun Jackson, he received, like, she was doing a lot. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I've been for videos. I was rapping at a young age. Like, people think I just came around. Like, I've been making music since I was a young boy. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I was one of the first young boys that was shooting music videos and shit. And they used my videos. Like, you could type it in, and I got case law. They using videos. Like, you feel what I'm saying? One of the videos that they were stuck on, me and my co-D, they was trying to compare the video to the actual case because he shot somebody in the video. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So they try to say, like, oh, this is what he did in real life. But when they cut on the music, the jury in there, like, they was feeling that shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they try to use music videos there and later on in my life. Like, they tried to use videos against me and shit like that.
So you're saying that these people will use your lyrics against you?
Yeah, if you go type in Kasim Gibson versus Commonwealth, it's all lyrics. Cause I don't do shit in the video. They was focused on what I was saying.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, he hustling on 17th and Ridge. He's rapping about hustling on 17th and Ridge. It gotta make, it gotta be true. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Yep. I was on probation for like almost 10 years for one rock.
Damn.
For one rock? And
Cops came to grab me. I ain't had no drugs on me. I had like, I had like $350 in my pocket. But they caught a smoker with a rock on her and booked her for it.
That's how they do it.
And
was it the invoice?
I could have took 3 years probation. That's to go say I ain't had nobody around me to tell me what to do. We just doing what the fuck we like.
Wow.
And I got on probation for 5 years. He gave me a county bid, and I came home or whatever and shit. And then I got in trouble, and that shit I just got off that probation last year.
10 years for one rock.
For one rock, bro.
Damn.
Dragged you through
and
the
then
earth.
and then in the middle of me fighting the case, I had to fight videos and shit like that, and I wound up getting found guilty on that shit, bro. I just got off last year, bro. I caught that case in 2015.
Damn.
What would you say to these rappers nowadays, right? That rap about like they street life, because it could be used against them. Do you have something to say like, man, don't be talking about this stuff that you, because if you still doing this, they gonna use it against you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna really say don't talk about it. Niggas can talk about whatever they want.
Right.
But when it's time, and then just stand on it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Because they will use it. They will use that shit.
That's all I wanted to get from you.
That shit, they will use that shit against you. I went through that shit at young. They on another level now. They actually, I'm just rapping.
Somebody said they was in there. The DA said they hold 16 bars word for word. What's called said it.
I forgot who said it. Somebody was like, man, oh no, it was my man from Napa
Holloman.
Street. Holloman, yeah.
Oh, Holloman.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went through
all
it.
my lyrics.
Yeah,
He said he went on this. He said he was in the DA was going bar for bar.
He said he knew it verbatim.
See what I'm saying? Like,
So, let me go back to your trial. So you go to trial. So what happened though? So they come up with the verdict. How was that for you? What happened with going
that shit was like crazy. So, I mean, the DA did what she tried to do, and they had the verdict. We was on lunch break. We back there, betting. Like, you feel what I'm saying? That's when Vito was fighting.
Was you nervous, man?
What Vito from down Blumberg?
Yeah,
Shout out to Vito.
So when we coming back, he going to court every day with us. So it's like you get that bond, like you feel what I'm saying. You know, Francis was right down the street, so he knew us. Like, you feel what I'm saying. So
was you nervous? Come on, man. Your life is on the line for some years right now.
Yeah, I was nervous. I would say, I was nervous. But I'm just thinking, like,
He's a kid.
bro, I'm just like black. I'm just like, I'm nervous because I'm right there, and it's like, oh, what they gonna say? What they gonna say? Like, what they gonna say on that type tip?
Yeah, exactly.
But like, if they would have said 20, I would have. Yo, we gotta go do that. We gotta go do that. So
and that's really
the four man got up. He said, my man first, not guilty. When he said him, I knew they was gonna say me. He picked me up in the courtroom. We get back. I'm like, bro, we coming home. We was happy. That shit felt like an accomplishment.
That's crazy.
That shit felt like an accomplishment, bro.
That was heavy right there. You said that felt like an accomplishment.
Yeah, when we beat that case,
on the line, man.
Yeah, life was on the line, bro. We was gonna do a dub.
That's life.
Yeah.
You asked me about a dub. That's man. Nobody want to lose a dub.
I would have been coming home in a few years.
Come on, man. You'd have lost a dub. You'd have been still, but you lost that.
You feel what I'm saying?
Something that you can never get back.
Yeah.
On some wild shit.
On some wild shit. Over nothing.
It was crazy.
He's in jail over nothing.
What's that joint we saw? It was saying in Philadelphia is like for every 5 not guilty verdicts, it's 40 guilty verdicts or something like that. It's like 40. Like I just saw that the other day.
Yeah, and
that's crazy.
It's like for every 5 not guilty, it's 40.
That's crazy. So they winning.
Damn.
That's crazy.
They super winning.
They winning.
They not. Would you trip about the 5 that got away over the 40? You can have a dime. I'm not tripping about that.
Yeah.
You winning though. You winning like they winning like dudes is going to jail at an alarming rate.
Yeah.
Like you said, a lot of these young boys, these niggas, bunch of my little homies, man. Little homies from around my way. I don't, condone gang activity and all that, but I got a lot of little YBC homies, in there. And they all from my block. The block that I went and did 40 years about. And I want them to come home, but a lot of them dudes don't know what they really in for, man.
Yeah.
You in there 19, 20, 21.
Yeah.
With violence. Like it's not a guarantee you win this.
Yes.
And you gotta fight each one, each body.
Was it worth it at the end of the day?
Yes.
I don't know, man. It's just this joint give me chills talking about it, man, because man, I don't like to see
these young boys these days, they don't be knowing what they in for real. Like we kinda like they don't watch movies. Like they ain't watching gangster flicks now. They not learning from movies and shit like that. They just on Instagram, they just hopping. Like you feel what I'm saying? They don't be knowing what they in for, bro. That's why a young boy came up and said he changed his life on your platform. That's why. Yeah. Shit real.
Yeah.
It was hard, they would get you the fuck out of here. Done.
Take this number and and go ahead up there.
And I was fortunate to never been upstate. I never been upstate. Cause after that situation, that was drama. I learned from that.
Yeah.
So every time I went to jail, it was like for some drug shit. Like I never tried to get booked for no gun or no drama. I tried to stay, you feel what I'm saying? Be smart about everything, like you feel what I'm saying?
Because nowadays they find a nigga ass up about that drama.
Hey Gibbs, do you
30s, 60s and all that.
do you remember the day you came home from that? Like what you did that day you got out, or everything leading up? So let's start with the morning waking up, or the release.
So when I came back to the block, all the old heads that's fuck with me and all that, I walked through the door. I said, everybody locked in their cells. I came in while it was count time. They waiting, everybody waiting. Yo, Gibbs, get back. This the last day of trial. They know I'm coming back with the verdict.
Mm-hmm.
Go through the door. Speak to the CEO. How Miss Henderson, I ain't here to tell her. I stood in the middle of the block. I said, everybody come to their cell door. I'm like, I spanked that shit. And then everybody, like, you mean, that shit was decent, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it felt like an accomplishment, bro.
But you know why?
It felt like I was it felt like I went home for them. That's how they made me feel. It felt like I went home for them. And, bro, but I was on juvenile probation when I beat the case.
Mm-hmm.
So I ain't get a chance. I had to go to the youth, like, from there.
Hey Gibbs, let me ask you a question.
Hold on, my bad. So you had to go to the youth study center.
My man went home. I had to go to the youth.
So was you like upset? Like, damn, hold on, I ain't getting out right there. But I gotta go to youth because you had
yeah.
How long you was in the youth study?
I was on the youth for like 20 days. Yeah. I was in the youth for like 20 days. What's up, Black?
Hey, how you feel, right, knowing that you came in there like I spanked? How many dudes you seen that came back and ain't say nothing? Just, you know that look.
I was on the block with them, bro. I watched a lot of niggas get life. Young niggas. Stu from 32nd and Norris. Stu was 18, he was younger than me. They gave Stu Will. Stu got a gray beard now. Full gray beard. My age. Watch him. And that was the nigga that, like, he was a part of my crew while we was in jail. So, free Stu.
So it's safe for me to say that.
It's stressing, take a young nigga, give him an old face.
It's safe for me to say that you seen a lot more Stews than you did you.
Yes. Niggas that was fighting drama, them niggas was getting found guilty. Nobody really wanted to be in no cases.
That's why it felt like victory to you.
Yeah, a couple niggas was being caged, but nobody really I was locked up with niggas with robberies. Niggas was getting 12 to 24s for robbery and all that.
That's
These niggas that
time.
I'm around every day while we book. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Nobody wasn't really like spanking no cases back then, bro. I can't really remember though. Like,
that's crazy. We used to see. That's why we love to get the message out there to people. Like, okay, you got a success story. What you said, I felt like I accomplished something.
I felt like
why?
I accomplished
Because
something.
of all the niggas that's going that way. You got two ways to go.
Yeah.
Out that door or up that mountain.
Even though it was a loss, even though it was a 2-year loss out my life, when I first started losing homies, it was in jail. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I lost like 4 motherfuckers, like, while I was in jail. I didn't even understand that shit. I didn't even know how to feel. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, people like we ain't never had no friends that died. My first year in jail, people start dying. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? But you know, Allah to bless the plans. I probably was in there for a reason.
Yeah.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? So
you get home out the youth study center, you come home.
everybody at my mom's house, still living with our moms. I'm 20 now. I'm about to turn 20. I was 20 when I came home. I was about to turn 21. Like, in a couple months. I came home in February. My man came home in January. I came home in February because I had to go to the youth. And I was turning 21 in June. But my mom had everybody there. They was at the court date.
Wow.
Like, all my friends came to the court date. Everybody was waiting for me at home. My man went to go get me some butters.
What's the biggest struggle that you realize for people that's coming home from jail, and then, you know, coming back into, you know, just the fold of everything of being back in your neighborhood? What are some of the struggles that they can face, or that they face, that these individuals face, to try to, you know, do the right thing? Or what's some of the adversity that's right there?
I would say, like, people that's just coming home, you gotta surround yourself with some good people. You can't really go back to your neighborhood and try to be, after just doing a stretch. Why go back there and just try to, like, no, you gotta surround yourself around good men, good company, and find something that you like to do, and just, start right there. Find something that you like to do, cause you you could become popping off a lot of shit in today's time.
Yeah.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? So
These phones is powerful, man.
these phones powerful. So yeah, I would say just try to surround yourself around some new people, like some people that you don't know that you looking at on the gram that's doing it. See how you can fit in. See what you can bring to the table. Cause a lot of niggas be smart, but a lot of niggas don't got support. Like, you feel what I'm saying? A lot of niggas don't got money. Everybody don't, like, you mean, but a lot of niggas be team players. Like, you feel what I'm saying? A lot of niggas will come and play that role, but they don't just be having the opportunity.
The goal, like, I forget the actual percentage of, but it's it's very, very high for individuals that come home from jail and either go back for a period of time, you know what I'm saying, or catch a new case. It's like the chances of coming out and catching a new case is very, very high.
Yeah, I just came home not too long ago. I came home in the beginning of 2024. I came home in I had a fallout with my homies, and this was like 2020. This was like 2021, and I went out Chester, PA. Never looked back. Went out Chester, PA. I was out there for 2 years, and they just came. Like, this was my first time getting away from my neighborhood. I'm in the crib, we trapping out the crib, and they just came, bro.
The warrant you?
Found everything in there.
They had a search warrant.
They had a search warrant. Yeah, they had a search warrant. My neighbor, I don't know if it was my neighbor. Cause my cousin, one of my cousins was the initial reason I came out there. Like, yo, come out Chester. I kept putting that shit on hold cause I was down in Ville. I don't like, you feel what I'm saying? But once I, like, had a little, disagree with my homies, I finally went out there, like, you feel what I'm saying, on some new start type shit.
Yeah.
But my cousin, when I stopped being cool, they start hating cause I start turning it up out there. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you feel what I'm saying? They on some shit like, damn, we bring you out, like, you feel what I'm saying? So I don't know, cause 3 days prior, cause I had my little brother with me, and 3 days prior to us getting raided, my cousin called my phone like, yo, can you stop? I'm like, stop what? I said, nigga, I'm not stopping. I said, yo,
what?
I said, yo, we could figure something out, but I'm not stopping. So I go around there. I'm like, damn, bro, like, yeah, we could figure, like, I'm on some, like, all right, like, come on. Like, let's figure it out, like, but I'm not stopping nothing, though. And 3 days later, I got raided.
What time was it they came?
On some 1 o'clock shit. I had the door wide open. I used to sit in the living room, door wide open, playing music. You feel what I'm saying? I was like, I was in my point to prove bed. I got away from my friend, like, you mean?
Yeah.
I was on some, I'm on some prove a point shit. I'm not going to Philly. I'm right here every day, all day. And I was chilling. I'm not no reckless nigga. I ain't had no run-in with no cops prior. It just was they got tipped off. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I be chilling, bro. I ain't no wild, reckless nigga. I learned early. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But yeah, they came like 1 o'clock.
And the door's open.
Doors open. Get the fuck down. Get the fuck down. I'm like, I was salty as shit. I'm like, yo, this shit crazy. Found everything, took all the bread. I was on some point to prove shit. I had every drug in there. Wound up taking 11, had to 23. And like 4 years probation.
Dang.
Yeah. And then the DA out there, remember that attempt I told you about? Man, he remembered me from that. They lead DA, not the person, the person that's over top of the DA. He said, he came to my court date. He ain't had to be there. He said, I remember you got away with my friend back in Philadelphia. He said, I catch you out here again, you're not gonna like it. My little brother always kept telling me like, yo, my lawyer told me the DA know you. I said, bro, it's impossible for a DA out here to know me. But it was from that though.
Damn.
Yeah, it was from